Hello class, this is Robbie Silver and this is my week 2 critique. Some positive feedback I have for Seth Rogen. I thought his hook and introduction was effective because it began with comic relief. Knowing Seth Rogen's role in many of his movies, he kind of applied that comedic relief to his speech. And basically, he did not steer away at all from his personality, which I liked. In the body, he provided a personal anecdote by talking about the struggles that took place between him and his wife and his mother-in-law, who was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. He also appealed to logos by using statistics about Alzheimer's disease. Something that I didn't know about that Seth Rogen provided was that Alzheimer's disease is more expensive to treat than heart disease because really there are no warning signs and there are no treatments to slow down that process. In his conclusion, he provided a call to action by discussing his charity that engages students nationwide. Now that I think about it, I think this particular call to action was towards the end of the body rather than the conclusion, but at least he did state a call to action in his speech. With that being said, some negative feedback I have for Seth Rogen is that he did not maintain eye contact throughout his speech. I believe, especially with emotional pieces such as this one in particular, that he should have slowed down a little bit and really tried to speak from the heart rather than reading word for word. I think that his conclusion seemed a little bit too rushed. I wish that he would have summarized some of those main points and expanded on the charity that he started that engages college students. I wish he would expand a little bit more on that. Personal application. I learned by Seth Rogen's speech that incorporating comedy into an emotional topic does provide some relief. However, I believe that too much comedy could detract from the message. And it also is best to memorize the speech as much as possible, especially for emotional pieces. In my experience, when I have done emotional pieces in the past, such as eulogies, that I wrote down some main points that I need to cover, and I really try to speak from the heart as much as possible.